So I've got 3 new updates on the Galaxy Buds 4 Pro, and yeah, some of this makes sense, some of it really doesn't. Let's get into it. What's up guys, Sal here. So we already know that Samsung is fully redesigning the Galaxy Buds 4 lineup. The blade light design is officially gone. Instead, we're getting a flatter, thinner, more angular look. And honestly, based on the renders, it actually looks good. Until now, we'd only seen the Buds 4 Pro, but today we also got official images of the regular Buds 4. And they look exactly how you'd expect. Same brushed metal design, just without the ear tips you get on the Pro model. The charging case is changing too. Samsung is ditching the vertical Buds 3 case and going back to a horizontal layout, kinda like the Buds 2 Pro, but now with a transparent LED. Now the design of the Buds 4 wasn't surprising. The battery situation though is where things get weird. We now have battery capacities for the Buds 4, Buds 4 Pro and their cases pulled straight from internal codes in the One UI 8.5 beta. So here's how it breaks down. The regular Buds 4 will have a 42 mAh battery, while the Buds 4 Pro jumps to 57 mAh. The good news here is the Buds 4 Pro gets a 4 mAh bump over its predecessor. That doesn't sound like much, but it's roughly an 8% increase, which should translate to slightly better battery life. But the confusing part is that the regular Buds Pro are actually losing 6 mAh compared to the Buds 3. And it gets worse when you look further back. The Buds 2 had a 61 mAh battery. That puts the Buds 4 down almost 13% versus the Buds 3 and a massive 31% compared to the Buds 2. Why would Samsung do this? Honestly, I don't know anymore. I've stopped pretending this company always makes logical decisions. The only explanation that even remotely makes sense is efficiency. The Buds 3 already proved that Samsung can shrink the battery and still maintain similar battery life thanks to a more efficient chip. So maybe Samsung looked at that and thought, why not shrink it again and just keep battery life the same? If that's the case, cool, but also why not give users the benefit instead of cutting capacity again? That's the part that's annoying. At least the Buds 4 Pro go the opposite direction, bigger battery, so battery life should improve there. As for the cases, the Buds Pro 4 case gets a 15 mAh increase. Nothing exciting, but at least it's not a downgrade. We still don't know the case capacity for the regular Buds 4. Moving on, with the Buds 4, Samsung fixed a genuinely annoying limitation we had with the Buds 3. The Buds 4 lineup gets a physical gesture to activate interpreter mode. Just pinch and hold the stems on both earbuds. With the Buds 3, you had to pull out your phone and manually start interpreter first. On the Buds 4, you just had to do the gesture and it's on. Way more convenient. Your phone still needs to be connected though, no magic there. Interestingly, AirPods Pro use a very similar gesture for live translation. Call it copying, call it inspiration. If it makes the feature faster and easier to use, that's a win. So what else the Buds 4 lineup is bringing to the table? Well, they're getting head gestures. You can nod or shake your head to handle calls, notifications, alarms, timers, and even respond yes or no to the phone's AI assistant. Other earbuds do this, but in a very limited way. Samsung's version looks far more flexible and actually useful. There's also a new button on the charging case next to the USB-C port. Double press it and your paired phone rings so you can find it. And based on what looks like a speaker grill, the case itself also makes sound. So lose your phone or your case, either way you're covered. So yeah, that's everything we know about the Galaxy Buds 4 Pro so far. Quick heads up, Samsung's insane $720 discount on the Z Fold 7 is back for a limited time, dropping the 512GB model to $1,400. The Watch 8 Classic is also $250 off. If you've been waiting, now's probably the time. Link is in the description. And if you want to see 6 sleek features coming to the Galaxy S26 Ultra, click right here and I'll see you there.